everybody, welcome back to another inky video on this wonderful day. I hope you're all having a fantastic week, whatever you're doing. It is the very start of the week. I hope it all goes very well for you from this point onwards. Today we are back with another classic reaction, a bit of Goose Pimples. I feel like I haven't done Goose Pimples in a hot minute. I might be lying about that, but I feel like we haven't done them in a little bit. So I've come across one of these top 5 scariest TikToks of the week. Scary comp. It's not from this week. They put this up about a week ago. So we're going to jump in and check it out and see what they've got to offer us today, what they've got going on. Please head over and give them a follow, subscribe, comment. Before you do that, please give me a subscribe. It costs nothing. Like the video, thumbs up, hit the bell, comment, all of that if you care to. It really helps out the channel, you know. So without further more nonsense and jibber jabber, we're going to hop in and we're going to see what they've got to say, you see. Scariest TikToks of the week, baby.
It was just moments before the end of their late night shift when 2 hospital cleaners heard something that made them freeze in their tracks. It all started with the unmistakable sound of someone sobbing from inside a locked bathroom.
Oh no.
The terrifying moment was captured on the CCTV camera of a Malaysian hospital in Kuala Lumpur and later posted by the TikTok account Tanah Kubur on March 23rd, showing 2 cleaners cautiously approaching the door when the woman suddenly recalls in absolute terror. Her colleague saw nothing, but what she claimed she witnessed was so horrific and so directly connected to the hospital's darkest rumour that it sent her running for her life.
Holy moly!
Thankfully, the security camera was rolling the whole time. This is what it caught.
Right, he's not paying attention, he's just chilling. She's messing about the door. She could hear crying, right? From inside. I wouldn't approach anyway. Whoa! Oh, she literally hurt herself running from that. She ran into the other wall.
As one of the cleaners pushes the bathroom door open, you can see her reach for the light switch, but she never even gets to flip it. According to her, a man with a pale white disfigured face was hanging from the ceiling right in front of her eyes, which sends her into a full-blown panic. She bolts, stumbling backwards into the opposite wall.
I love the way he just leaves.
Colleague, a true gentleman.
True gentleman. He eats it away from her. He's like, nah, you're on your own. That would be me though, just running for myself, forgetting about the other person. Like, oops. He didn't even see what she saw and he still ran. It must have been freaky if her reaction had him literally sprinting away instantly.
Paul's ass out of there
without
a second glance.
Without a second
Chivalry
glance,
clearly isn't dead then, I guess.
That's
but this
funny.
is where it gets really weird. The light inside the bathroom flicks on by itself, and the door swings wide open.
Oh,
as if
Shania, oh my
inviting them
god.
in for a closer look. Then, just as you're desperate to see what's inside,
no, that's creepy.
the feed cuts to black. The uploader claims that the rest of the footage is missing,
No.
and that both this camera and another one down the corridor were found broken and had to be replaced. What makes this footage even more chilling though, is the hospital's dark history. For decades, staff have whispered stories about a man who decided to take his last breath in one of the bathrooms back in the 80s. Now, paranormal investigators would have a field day with this one. They often talk about 2 main types of hauntings: residual and intelligent. A residual haunting is like a psychic recording of a traumatic event stuck on a loop. That could explain the sobbing and the horrifying vision of the man, a tragic echo of a past event. But an intelligent haunting is something else entirely. That's when the entity is aware and interacts with you. The light turning on, the door opening, and most importantly, the cameras breaking.
Oh!
Yeah, definitely not a memory on repeat.
No, that seems pretty interactive to me. Oh, reactive and intelligent hauntings. I've never heard of that before. Have you heard of that before? Let me know in the comments down below. I've never heard such a thing, but I like it. Yeah, you hear a lot about the echoes. There's a lot with battlefields, or burial grounds, or the rest of it, where it is more like or even in a home where it's just kind of like an echo of something that happened, of, you know, not necessarily the person hanging around, but maybe the energy, and you see similar things related to the event of whatever happened.
That's a direct response. Some would say it's a sign of a massive spike of electromagnetic energy, a paranormal punch powerful enough to fry the equipment to stop anyone from seeing what happens next. Of course, a skeptic might say the woman's mind, primed by the hospital's rumours,
That does
played
happen
tricks
as well.
on her in the dark, and the cameras? Maybe just a coincidental power surge.
A hell of a
But how do you
coincidence, though.
explain both
What
cameras
happened afterwards? And the light in the door, though, we saw that. I don't know.
in the corridor breaking at the exact same moment? What do you think? A tragic echo from the past, or
I'm a
an
shade.
intelligent spirit
I'm a
that really
shade.
didn't want to be seen? Let
Sheet.
us
I
know
was saying sheet.
your thoughts in the comments.
Down below. I think that was a really good one, is what I freaking think. Very strong start.
Number 4. Not
Door.
dead yet.
Ooh.
This guy knew he was jumping into the deep end when he took a job at a funeral home, but he never expected his worst nightmares to come true during almost each one of his shifts.
Oh, God.
He had been hearing strange noises echoing through the coffin storeroom, and when he went to check on the noise, he saw something horrifying. He wouldn't shut up about it, but nobody believed him. That was until he managed to catch it on video.
Remember this video? Look, we have been here hearing noises here in this area. I have an update on this haunting. Watch this. You're alone and believe there's something here. Would you? Before we start, would you work in a funeral home? Do you work in a funeral home? I haven't got the stomach. I couldn't. I would. It would be too much for me. Most certainly, the emotion wise. Look how it moves. Oh. The coffin is indeed. Mate, if they've laced someone in there just to play this prank. There's nobody in there, and I didn't see a cut. I didn't see a cut. It disproved me instantly. No.
He thought that was bad enough, but then a few weeks later, while he worked a lonely shift upstairs, everything got a bit more physical.
Here again at the funeral. Again with noise. I mean, it's a prime place for some haunting.
After hearing more strange noises, our guy grabs his camera and heads back into the storeroom, hoping to catch whatever was lurking in there. And this time, he gets more than he bargained for. Out of nowhere,
Am I more than you bargained for yet?
one of those tall funeral candlestick stands is violently shoved over, sending him noping out of there for a second time.
Nope. Oh, that gives me the shivers. I love when they give me the
He
shivers.
then does a full sweep of the floor, showing that he's completely alone. The only other people in the building are the embalmers, working upstairs, directly above the spot where the candlestick fell.
God.
Now,
So directly above the spot is where the bodies are laid out. So it's almost like it could be their energy causing this mayhem. I would not. I'm skeptical of this stuff. I still get freaked out really easily. Yeah, I still do at the end of the day. Oh no.
the obvious
Fair play to
theory
him.
is that this is
Not
the
be me.
spirit of the newly arrived body lashing out. But some paranormal researchers have a much darker theory for places like this. One that sounds like it's been ripped straight out of Ed and Lorraine Warren's case files. The theory goes that a powerful inhuman entity can attach itself to a location and essentially hide behind the stories of the human spirits that pass through. It's a bit like what Lorraine Warren claimed to experience. She would see the tragic story of a human ghost, but all the while, a darker intelligence was pulling the strings, using the human spirit as a smokescreen. So, what if the activity in this funeral home isn't just from confused spirits? What if it's one single malevolent entity that gets a jolt of energy every time a new body, and its confused spirit, is brought into that building? This would explain why the paranormal activity spikes at that exact moment. But what's your take? Is this funeral home the new home of a sinister entity that uses the recently deceased as a supernatural battery pack? Let us know your thoughts on this one.
I honestly don't know, but I think this video is very interesting. There's some very interesting takes on hauntings and how they work and the theories behind them. We might have to delve more into that because I've never really thought to look into maybe, you know, paranormal kind of experts and their theories on how these things happen or why these things might happen. That could actually be an interesting rabbit hole to look into. I have to try and remember to have a little peep around and see if I can find anything that we can have a little peep at. I don't know how I can stand there.
By the way, number 3, House of Dolls.
Oh, not the dolls.
This guy is extremely proud of his haunted doll collection. So whenever he...
Look at them. Did you see the Cyclops just before this freaky fudger? Oh, look at your dress. Look at your little collar and your freaky black hair. Oh, it looks like me.
got the chance, he would show them off on TikTok.
Oh, that's so creepy.
But through doing this, his viewers were able to pick something absolutely petrifying out from...
Oh, really? They were able to pick something horrifying and petrifying, were they? That looks like a little bit like the Grinch wrapped up, that one. That one is staring into my soul. That one is staring into my soul.
The footage he shared.
Don't zoom in. Oh, Christ. What's wrong with him? Look at these in the back. Look at these in the back. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Oh, no, that's the one. She's looking at us. I don't like this.
After he clocked this doll
I don't like her right before bed.
moving, he moved her into his room so he could keep a better eye on her. Which was when he realised
because that's the thing to do.
How sinister she really was.
Oh God, stop it now. Stop it now, I'm not going to sleep tonight. Oh Christ, stop it now. This is...
But then his other doll started moving as well.
This is too far now. I don't want to see any more. For Christ's sake. Oh, the one next to the... Oh, God. Oh, God, it's coming all the way up. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I don't want to look.
These videos picked up so much traction that the owner was actually invited onto a television program to tell his story. But as he did so, the wrath of his dolls followed him.
Tanya, buat apa tisu wong kamu tisu ada kata aku. Loh, siapa yang minta tisu? Enggak, aku enggak minta tisu gitu. Loh, tadi yang ke kamar minta tisu kamu kan? Enggak, aku di kamar di sini.
What?
Apa tuh? Gerak bonekanya.
Enggak, aku di kamar di sini.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't appreciate this one. We've seen some doll ones. This is by far the worst, and I'm super impressed. Faked or not, I'm so freaking impressed by this right now. I can't.
Now, this moment on the TV show is a proper showstopper, and the context is everything. As Harun is telling the host about the mischievous antics of one specific doll, Bella,
That's one
a
word.
book suddenly topples over. And get this, the title of the book, Hilain Dalam Dekpan Sumeru, translates to Lost in the Embrace of Sumeru. It's a famous horror novel about hikers having terrifying paranormal encounters on the haunted Mount Sumeru. The irony is just delicious.
Sumeru, should we see if we can get any videos on that place? So people have been exploring around and filming.
But watch the doll's arm closely. You can see it move, seemingly pushing the book right off the table, and the timing is impeccable. This happens at the exact moment Harun is describing Bella's history of pranks. It's as if the spirit attached to her heard her name and decided to give a live demonstration. This takes it beyond a simple poltergeist bump. This is what paranormal investigators would classify as a targeted, intelligent interaction. Would you agree?
Yes.
Let us know.
Oh man, that one wrapped up in the bandages. That's freaking hot. Is that the one that looked a bit grinchy before? It looked green, it looks pale here. I can see in more detail and I hate it. I hate it. What's he doing?
Number 2. Sleeping rough.
Jeez.
While exploring an old boarding house, this guy had been tipped off that something suspicious was happening inside. Many people told him to check out the 3rd floor balcony, so he went up to see what he could find, and ended up jumping straight out of his skin.
Sebenarnya itu kita sim takut guys.
For God's sake, I'm dreading now. If these are getting scarier as they progress, I don't think I can handle much more. Oh, for God's sake, I don't think I can. Oh my God.
Beta pernah live sih ini tapi
This is one of the worst ones I've
beta
seen.
paling takut cuy. Ini di balkon 3 di lantai 3.
The 3rd floor balcony on the 3rd floor, yes.
Oke guys, sekian.
That's it. Is that it? Oh, that was scary. That was scary enough. I don't need to see anything else now. Thank you. Thank you, that was all. Thank you, that was all. Please don't show me anything.
Anjing.
Don't show me anything. Oh, for God's sake, what? What?
Whatever it was that he felt inside that building appeared to latch onto him.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Anjing.
Because then, whenever he tried to sleep, he would become plagued by strange happenings.
Oh my Lord.
Cuma begitu sah.
Oh, the coat hanger.
Keluar wujud kah? Kalau cuma begini juga, beta juga bisa.
Oh, good God.
Si ada di sebelah mana? Supaya beta jalan kau sih.
Oh my God. He's very calm about this.
Cuma bagian-bagian seorangnya sin takut.
For Christ's sake, what now?
Tenang.
Oh, I'm trying to calm down, thank you. But you put me on edge, I'm not gonna lie.
Sibur jatuh guys.
Yeah,
Mau mandi kah apa?
me too. No! I'm not keen on this. He knows it's right across from him.
Weh anjing.
Egging it on seemed to be making it 10 times more powerful. While you can make things sway and fall over in many different ways, the room he is in is so large and barren.
Guys, I just paused. I had to pause. I started hearing some noise around me. I'm freaked out now. I'm freaked out.
There would be nowhere for anyone to set anything like that up. It was after he had the realization himself that there was nobody here to play a prank on him that the activity got even stronger.
Rice cooker, cuy.
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, for God's sake, man. I wouldn't be in the dark ever again. After you saw the first thing, why would you ever be in the dark? What's that noise? Got a bit of light now. Right, this isn't very fun. This isn't very fun at all. What's that tutting? Is that him doing the tutting? Is that him?
That's one way to ask for a biscuit. This poltergeist has clearly got the munchies and isn't waiting.
Thanks for lightening the mood there, Goose Pimples. I call them Goosebumps then. Oh, because I am getting skeeved out in this video.
Round to be served. But seriously, what in the fresh hell is making that lid
fresh hell
flip open
indeed?
on its own? Before you start shouting fishing line, have a proper look at the room. It's massive and wide open. There's absolutely nowhere for a prankster to hide without being completely
I'm sorry, but yeah, this one, I'm always thinking about that, but this one, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just think this is really a really freaky one.
obvious. You need to be a ninja with a fishing rod to pull that one off.
I'm a ninja with a fishing
So,
rod.
what's the real story here? Is our guy sharing his flat with a particularly peckish ghost? Or has he just got a mate with some string and far too much time on his hands?
Maybe.
You be the judge of
Makes
this
for a good
one.
video, though.
Let us know
Every
your
one of
thoughts
these.
in the comments.
Let's go. Is this number one now? Are we on number one? I think
Number 1.
if this isn't scarier than the dolls, I don't know if they're meant to be in order of scariness, but the dolls would be at number one for me. But I don't know what's in this yet, but I think the dolls are going to be at number one.
Shadow Man.
Ah, shut him, man.
This kid always felt
am
as
the
though he was
invisible
being
man.
watched in his bedroom at night.
Oh, no.
He claimed that a shadow figure was lurking in his room and tried to convince his parents that he was telling the truth. But as most parents do, they told him it was just his imagination and try and go back to sleep. After weeks of telling his mum about the shadow figure, she finally said he could keep his phone by his bed to try and catch a video of it the next time it showed up. That is how he was able to capture this terrifying footage.
Oh, God's sake, stop it. Oh, stop it. Don't wind me up.
Bang,
Don't wind me
Bang.
up.
bang sini bang, bang. Itu apa tadi bang? Itu. Tadi ada hitam-hitam di situ bang. Ada hitam-hitam di situ bang.
Was there a cut in that there?
The video starts with the kid's hand held up right in front of his face. According to him, this is something that happens every time the figure is near.
Oh, that figure was creepy as hell. It could well just be someone stood there. Is there a cut? Oh, God, I hate that.
His vision goes blurry and he gets intensely dizzy, so he was trying to focus on his own hand to fight it. But here's the really chilling part. While his own eyes are betraying him, the phone's camera is recording in perfect clarity. He pans the camera left, and that's when he captures it. A tall, creepy-ass shadow figure lurking by the
Creepy
door.
ass shadow figure.
Just as he's always described, he rightfully freaks out, shouts for his mum, and by the time she gets there, it's vanished. but this time he has the footage. Now, that's reported blurry vision and dizziness are classic symptoms people describe during paranormal encounters.
Really?
Some investigators believe these are psychological effects caused by the entity itself, or by high concentrations of infrared sound or electromagnetic energy, which can mess with your inner ear and even affect your vision. And the figure itself is a textbook shadow person. They're known for being dark, solid masses that disappear in the blink of an eye, especially when confronted, which would explain why his mum never saw it. For weeks, his parents told him it was all in his head, just a bad dream. But the footage proves it. The nightmare was real, and it was standing right there in his room. He finally has the evidence that something was watching him in the dark. The only question that remains is, what exactly it's been waiting for.
Oh God, go away. I'm done. I'm done. This was the last one. I'm done. I am done. Cooked with this video. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. That was terrifying. That was such a good collection of clips. Honestly, I feel like at the moment, I mean, touch wood, you know, they just seem to keep getting better and better at the moment with every video that we do. I'm really actually loving every single one. I honestly kind of regret watching that one. Something I don't say very often, but I am about to get ready for bed in a dark house and go to bed on my own. So I'm probably going to be freaked the hell out all night. Wish me luck with that one. I hope you enjoyed the video though. I hope you thought they were freaky. I honestly think I just enjoy them. Faked or real, I really enjoy them. I think they're a good time. It freaks. I like getting freaked out. I hate myself for it sometimes, but I do really enjoy them. I like a good mystery. I like something creepy, and it's coming up to Halloween, so it's even more prevalent on our channel. I'm also trying out some new red lighting. I changed it to red for a change. I don't know what you think. I kind of like it. I kind of feel it. I'll keep it like over Halloween and stuff, because I usually have like the pinky purple and the greens back there. But anyway, that's beside the point, and I'm waffling. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and returning. My social links are in the bio, in the description, as is Goose Pimple's channel. I have Instagram, I have Twitch, I have a Discord. Feel free to check it all out, my friends. We have a good time on Twitch. Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're over there. If you care to come along and join in and check us out, it is a great time. Other than that, I shall return next week with another video. And I hope you have a wonderful time until then. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.